Hello everyone, I'm gonna be doing my makeup with you all for the very first time. So let's just get started. Starting with the concealer. This was my makeup for New Year's Eve. I'm posting it very late, but yeah, so I did some concealer, forgot to do correction, so I did that after this. And I used this palette by Swiss Beauty. I used the shade peach from it, not the orange one. I think the orange one is a little bit too dark for me sometimes. So I just used a little bit of the peach corrector for my pigmentation around the mouth and blend it really well. After that, I put it under my eye as well because I had forgotten to do that earlier. So I just put little dots where I put my concealer, like right next to it, so that it blends a little bit better. After which I apply the same concealer all over my mouth as well, and then I let it sit for a while. I do other things while I let it rest because I feel it blends way better after you let it breathe for a little bit on the skin. Till then I'll curl my lashes. I have flat lashes, like long, but they're literally flat, so I have to curl them if I'm wearing a mascara, otherwise, they're not visible. Then I use a mascara that I've recently purchased. It's from L'Oreal, and I've worn it like 4 or 5 times, and I have gotten compliments each time I've worn it. Once a colleague asked me if I'm wearing falsies, and it felt great. So I really like this mascara. That's just one coat of mascara. Just blend, blend, blend. It's too much to blend with a finger. I know sponge would be too easy, but then you have to keep washing that sponge. I don't know. There's too much bacteria on it for me, so I've never in my life bought a sponge ever. And my favorite thing of all time, blush. Even if I'm not wearing anything, the one product that I need is a blush because I can put it anywhere. Like, just put it as a blush, eyeshadow, lipstick. As long as I can remember, I've been a blush girly through and through. And I actually do have blush blindness also. But yeah, on my skin, I really like this orange blush. And yeah, pink blush doesn't really suit my skin tone, I believe, so I love a red blush as well on me. I mean, I don't have any red blushes, I just use lipsticks as a blush, so red lipstick also goes really well with my skin tone, I feel. But currently I'm obsessed with this orange blush. Then I just powder wherever I put concealer so that so that the concealer doesn't grease. Just a very teeny tiny amount of powder. Not a big fan of powder. Next up we have a powder blush. This is in a really magenta tone, and again whenever I'm wearing a blush I have to remind myself of my blush blindness. But yeah, actually this one has a little, those glitter particles in it, which I do not like, but I've spent my money on it, so I have to use it. Also, my whenever I'm using just a cream blush or a liquid blush, it doesn't really stay long. Earlier I only used to use a cream blush, and by the end of the day it'll just vanish from my face. So now I've realized I just need to top it up with a powder blush. For lips, I always go in first with a lip liner. My current obsession is a lip liner. I have literally 12 brown lip liners. Other shades I've not counted, but only brown lip liners I have 12 of them because I love them so much. This one here was my first brown lip liner, I guess. I mean, this is the second one. First one is gone. This was the second purchase. But yeah, also I like to overline my lips a little bit, just on top and the bottom part, not the side lips, so that they look a little bit fuller. Then I completely filled in my lip with the same lip liner. After this I applied a little bit of pink lipstick, and the moment I opened the lipstick, the applicator was not there. Like, it broke and I didn't even react to it. In my mind I was like, what the hell? But I don't know what happened. And these two, I know they look similar, but they're not, trust me. So we're gonna use this for the eyes. They're really hot to open. So this one has literally like golds and browns. This one is more of a pink nude. You see? I'm gonna take this one. Beautiful. I hope it's visible on the camera, because most of the time what I do to my eyes is not visible on the camera. So let's try this on the other eye. So while editing this video, I realized that my other eye was not even in the frame, when I was shooting, so I had to crop that part out. But for the eyes, what I did was I took a shimmery eyeshadow and I put it on my crease to give a shape to my hooded eyes. And then I also added the same to my lash and my lower lash line and created a wing and added that to the crease line. That's it. I mean, I can't explain it. I hope you can see it and understand. It's little hard for me to explain it. Then I added some gloss to the lips. It's a lip gloss by Too Faced called Lip Injection, and it smells amazing and I love it. Then at last I just topped it all off with some highlighter, which I love doing. And this highlighter also I love because I took it from my sister. So yeah, that's basically my New Year's Eve makeup. Let me know how y'all like it. The final result is at the end. And yeah, that's it. Bye.